I stood outside my bedroom door and heard my husband's voice, and another voice, a woman. My best friend Jessica. They were in my bed together. I could have screamed, cried, burst through that door. But I didn't. I walked away, made one phone call, and destroyed both their lives. My name is Victoria. I'm 38. I'm a divorce lawyer. And this is how I caught them cheating and got perfect revenge. I'm Victoria. I live in Chicago. I'm a divorce lawyer at a top law firm. My husband Daniel is 42. He's a real estate developer. He owns his own company. We've been married 10 years. No kids. We live in a $3 million penthouse. We have a beach house, expensive cars. Everyone thinks we're the perfect couple. My best friend Jessica has been my friend for 16 years. We met in college. She was my maid of honor at my wedding. When my father died, Jessica stayed with me. For 3 days, I trusted her completely. I loved her like a sister. That was my mistake. It was a Tuesday afternoon, March 15th. I had a meeting that got canceled. I decided to go home early. I walked into my penthouse. I heard music playing, jazz music. I heard voices coming from my bedroom, Daniel's voice, and a woman laughing, Jessica. I stood outside my bedroom door. I heard everything. They were having sex in my bed. I heard Daniel say, "I've wanted this for so long." Jessica said, "Me too. I'm glad she's gone." Then Daniel said, "We need to be careful. Victoria can't find out." Jessica, "I know, but it's getting harder to lie to her." Daniel, "Maybe I'll just leave her. Then we can be together." I stood there for 5 minutes. I recorded everything on my phone. Then I walked downstairs, got in my car, drove to my office. I didn't cry. I didn't scream. I started planning. I'm a divorce lawyer. I know exactly what evidence destroys people in court. I hired the best private investigator in Chicago. His name is Marcus. I said, "Follow my husband. Document everything." 2 weeks later, Marcus gave me everything. Hotel receipts. Daniel and Jessica met at expensive hotels every Tuesday and Thursday for 4 months. Text messages. Hundreds of messages deleted from their phones. But Marcus recovered them all. Photos, kissing outside restaurants, holding hands, entering hotel rooms. They'd been doing this for 4 months. Every Tuesday, every Thursday, while I was at work. Then I checked our bank accounts. Daniel had been hiding money. $3 million in secret offshore accounts. He was planning to divorce me and keep all the money hidden. But he made one mistake. I had access to everything. I also found something else. Daniel was paying Jessica $8,000 every month. He was paying her to sleep with him. I had bank statements, transfer records, everything. Now I had all the proof I needed. For 6 weeks, I pretended I knew nothing. Every morning, I smiled at Daniel. Every weekend, I had coffee with Jessica. Jessica would say, "I just can't find a good man." And I would say, "You deserve someone amazing," while knowing she was sleeping with my husband. It was the best acting of my life. Then I planned a dinner party. I told Daniel and Jessica, "Let's celebrate Jessica's birthday. Dinner at our place, just the 3 of us." They both said yes. 3 days before the dinner, I installed hidden cameras everywhere in the penthouse. Living room, kitchen, hallways, bedroom, tiny cameras, invisible. I told Daniel they were for security. He believed me. The night of the dinner, I cooked Jessica's favorite food. We ate, we laughed, we drank wine. Then I said, "I have a work emergency. I need to go to the office for a few hours." Daniel said, "Now it's 9 at night." I said, "Big case. I'll be back by midnight." Jessica said, "Want me to leave?" I smiled. "No, stay. keep Daniel company, and I left. I drove around the block, parked, and watched the security cameras on my phone. 20 minutes later, Daniel stood up. He looked at Jessica. She's gone. They kissed. Right there in my dining room. Then they went to my bedroom. Daniel said, "I'm leaving her soon. I just need to move more money first. Then we can be together." Jessica, "Really? When?" Daniel, "Soon. The prenup she wrote protects my business. She get almost nothing. I'll keep everything I hid. I recorded everything." Then I turned off the cameras. I had all the proof I needed. 1 week later, I was ready. Daniel was at the gym. I called Jessica. "Hey Jess, can you come over? I need to talk." Jessica, "Sure. Is everything okay?" Me, "Yeah, see you in 20 minutes. 20 minutes later, Jessica walked in, smiling, relaxed. She sat on my couch. "What did you want to talk about?" I said, "You and Daniel." Her face went white. I opened my laptop, showed her everything. Photos of her and Daniel together, hotel receipts, bank statements showing the $8,000 every month, text messages, and the video from dinner party night. Jessica watched herself kiss my husband in my living room. She started crying. "Victoria, I'm so sorry. It just happened. We didn't mean." I stopped her. "You didn't mean to sleep with him for 4 months. You didn't mean to take $32,000 from him." Jessica cried harder. "I love him." I looked at her cold. "You're about to learn about consequences." I handed her papers. "This is a lawsuit. I'm suing you for $500,000 for destroying my marriage." Jessica's eyes went wide. "I don't have that money." I smiled. "I know. You'll go bankrupt. Your credit destroyed. Everything gone." Then I said, "I also sent all the evidence to your boss. The bank statements showing you took money from a married man. Your company will fire you." Jessica started shaking. "Please, I need my job." I leaned forward. "You should have thought about that before you slept with my husband." Jessica ran out crying. One down, one to go. 2 hours later, Daniel came home. He walked in whistling, happy. I was sitting on the couch. "Hey babe, what are you doing?" I smiled. "Sit down. We need to talk." He sat down. I slid an envelope across the table. "What's this?" "Divorce papers." Daniel's face went blank. "What?" I stayed calm. "I'm divorcing you. I know about Jessica. I know everything." Daniel started talking fast. "Victoria, we're just friends. There's nothing." I played the audio recording from 6 weeks ago. His voice, "I've wanted this for so long." Jessica's voice, "Me too." Daniel's face turned red, then white. "Victoria, please, I can explain." I held up my hand. "No, just listen." I showed him everything. Every photo, every receipt, every text. The video from dinner party night. Daniel watched himself. Promised to leave me and steal my money. His hand shook. "Victoria, I'm sorry. We can work through this." I laughed. "Work through this? You plan to steal millions from me." I pulled out another folder. "I know about the offshore accounts. I know about the $3 million you hid. I know about every illegal thing you did." Daniel looked sick. "How did you?" I smiled. "I'm the best divorce lawyer in Chicago. Did you think you could trick me?" Then I told him what would happen. "First, I'm divorcing you. You get nothing. Second, I'm reporting you to the police for stealing money from your own company. Third, I'm telling all your business partners. Your company will fail. Fourth, I'm keeping the penthouse, beach house, and cars. And finally, you'll pay me $5 million. Daniel started crying. "Victoria, please, you'll destroy me." I looked at him. Good. 3 months later, Daniel was investigated by police for stealing money and hiding taxes. His business partners kicked him out of his own company. The company went bankrupt. He lost everything. He now lives in a tiny apartment. He sells houses for a living. He makes $60,000 a year. He went from millionaire to barely middle class. Jessica was fired from her job. The lawsuit bankrupted her. She lost her car, her apartment. She moved back to her parents' house in Ohio. She works at a store now. She tried to email me once to say sorry. I deleted it without reading. Some people don't deserve forgiveness. As for me, I kept everything. The penthouse, the beach house, the cars. I got my $5 million. My law firm made me senior partner. I'm now the most successful divorce lawyer in Chicago. And 6 months after my divorce, I met someone new, Marcus, the private investigator who helped me. We've been dating for 8 months. He's honest, loyal, kind. Everything Daniel wasn't. People ask if I went too far. My answer is always no. Daniel and Jessica lied to me for months, betrayed me, planned to steal from me. I just gave them what they deserved. I caught my husband with my best friend. And I got perfect revenge. My name is Victoria. I'm 38 years old, and I'm proof that the best revenge is winning everything. If this story shocked you, hit that subscribe button. I share real revenge stories every week. Comment below. Did I go too far? Or did they deserve it? Click here to watch my next video about another woman who got perfect revenge. Thanks for watching. Never underestimate a smart woman